Crocodile hunting demands total concentration. Crocs possess lightning reactions and kill thousands of people every year. Anything is food to a crocodile, humans included.
You know, when a croc bites down on you, the pressure of a croc bite is 5,000 pounds per square inch. So once a croc locks onto you, there's no getting away.
Okay, Steve, here's the story. We got a big lake in front here and a whole bunch of crocs in there.
Crocs and alligators also will travel great distances to get to water. They're able to do that. Well, what has happened with all this drought situation, all these big water areas are drying up, the rivers are drying up. These crocs are traveling from great distances, miles and miles away, to get into a big pool of water. We now have a situation where this lake, you can't even call it, it's a big pond, is full of big crocs.
It's 2 out. There's a really nice one lying on the side here. I think we need to slowly move in there, take a shot at it. Hunting a croc can be very, very challenging. They got a tremendous amount of sense and smell, and it's the one animal that numbers are not going down in Africa. They actually, most places, are increasing. I mean, we're starting to find crocs in places where we never had crocs.
More than a killing shot, a croc needs one that anchors it. The ideal spot is the spinal column, back of the smile, paralyzing the animal.
I slipped up in there. There's a little shooting lane, and I looked out there about 60 yards away. There was a croc. And when I saw him, I knew that was a croc. Had everything I wanted. He had length, and he had that big body mass. That's one of the things you're looking for in an old croc, old bull. Big width in the body.
All right, here goes. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah, you nailed him. Finally, there he was, my croc, and he was a good one. Look at that dude.
Hey, congratulations, my friend.
Nice and thick croc.
Hey,
look at that.
Wow.
We're gonna call him right, he's missing a limb.
These big old bull crocs, they fight all the time and they protect their territories viciously.
Boy, is he pretty. Look at the size of him. Look how thick he is.
Look at the size of those feet, my friend. We should actually try to drag him out of here and see how long it is, because there's another 1.5 feet or so of the tail in the water.
And this was the trophy I probably came here for. I was excited about hunting the buffalo, but I wanted a croc, I wanted a good croc, and I got a good croc. Sweet! Nice. Okay, Mr. Right.
Congratulations.
I'd shake his hand, but he doesn't have one. Nice.
He's a nice croc. Well done.
Thanks, bud.
For 2 days, Brad Severs has been stalking a monster croc. Now it's down to a 120-yard shot at a target the size of a golf ball.
I said, man, that's him. And Jeffsy goes, oh, yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, he just dwarfs everything else there. He goes, it's about 120 yards across there. He says, can you make that shot? You know, and that's when you start thinking, God, can you make that shot? And, I mean, it's serious. It's a big, big croc. You don't want to wound something like that. I set the crosshairs on him, and so I took a little extra time. You know, what he was asking us to do is come back about 3.5 inches from the back of the smile. You know, you always have that kind of sick feeling in your gut. Can you really make that shot?
God, that's a big croc.
This crocodile was such an absolute monster. If you miss and you hit the wrong area, that croc's gonna be gone off the bank. He'll be deep into the river, deep into the lake. You're never gonna recover him.
The vital spots on a croc are the brain and spine. A miss of inches can lose a 15-foot leviathan.
I set the crosshairs on him, and so I took a little extra time. You know, what he was asking us to do is come back about 3.5 inches from the back of the smile.
Good shot. Just wait.
Again, the federal premium mammal just crushed him. We had the monster in that lake. The croc was 7 foot around in girth and 17.4 in length. It was just spellbinding, you know. He's just enormous. He's unbelievable. And he was missing 16 inches of his tail.
18 feet, they estimated this croc is about 80 years old. I guarantee a croc as old as this has killed several people.
I'll tell you one thing, every time we use this federal premium ammo, it just convinces me that much more. Really, the combination of the Bushnell optics and the Federal premium ammo and the Savage rifle, that was a perfect combination for this monster croc.
Brad had an absolute unbelievable trophy. I'm glad I don't have to pay the taxidermy bill on this one, let me tell you.